Greetings, this is John the Gray Tarot Wizard, and here you see Mojo, my psychic guard cat, and we are recording this in Abode Adobe in County Cottonwood in the state of Conquistador in the beautiful land of unwarmed sunlight. This is the Elevensies report, a little bit late today. I'm experimenting, a program note, I am experimenting with live Instagram. And if so, I will be doing those, attempting to do those at 11:11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time and or 1:11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. You heard it here first. So as Mojo settles down to patrol the halls of the Akashic record, so we don't have to, we're going to turn our attention to the tarot cards. This will be a 10-card Celtic cross spread. We will be using the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, which of course is available through U.S. Game Systems or your own local metaphysical bookstore. And there the t-shirt of disclaimer is back. I want to make sure everybody can see that. Now as I shuffle, I want to remind everyone that I am truly appreciative of whatever tips or honorariums are sent me by way of PayPal, Venmo, or plastic. The payments button in Messenger works just fine if you have a debit card, and nobody sees anybody else's information. So I am truly grateful for whatever tips have been sent my way over the year. We've been doing this for nearly a year, both live and in these canned podcasts. Tarotwizard at live.com, of course, is my PayPal email address, and I always give instructions in the descriptions of all of these videos, except for the live ones on Instagram, right, on how to send me a kind and generous tip. And remember, I also need your good vibes, so as you send off those kind and generous tips, please be sure to keep chanting, I do believe in wizards, I do believe in wizards. And by the way, let's see, what else can I tell you? Part of what I say in this recording may make perfect sense to you. It may click right into place with the question you're holding, but gently, a alethiometer style in your mind. And part of what I say may make sense only to someone else who is holding an entirely different question in their mind. And one last program note, if you do not get a sufficient answer from this public reading, then please be advised that I would advise you to book a private objective tarot card reading with me or one of my colleagues, and we're pretty much myriads of us here on Facebook and other YouTube and other corners of the internet. So as always, I'm busking for tips at the corner of Facebook Lane and the internet superhighway, but soon I'll be doing it live at the corner of the internet superhighway and Instagram place. Alright, so now that's enough shuffling. One card, as you saw, jumped right out of the deck, and that's always fortuitous. Whether it's good fortuitous or bad fortuitous, I guess that's up to you. This is the one that jumped out. There's the Queen of Cups, and we'll set her way up here to watch over everything. So the first card in the Celtic Cross, the first position is the You Are Here arrow on the map. This is the Ace of Cups. Aces, of course, are good in any game, and in the game of the language of the tarot, this would be a new opportunity involving love or friendship or something that's your heart's desire. There's the Holy Grail. You can quit looking. There's the Four of Pentacles. There could be a little bit of a delay. This card usually has to do with a restriction in the flow of some kind of energy. Eight of Pentacles is the foundation, and this shows the work needed to move forward. Nine Swords is behind you. This could be saying you're leaving the nightmare situation or the illusionary time. That's good news. Above you is the mental state or your connection with your higher self, and this card is the Help from Others card, the Nine Rods. Right in front of you is someone you may gain some help from, the King of Swords. This as another person in your life, could be a lawyer, could be a writer. Whoever it is, it's probably someone quite a bit older than you are and someone who's one of the 3 air signs astrologically. That would make this individual a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Now in the number 7 position, which I'm going to have to reposition the camera, is the World card, and that's in your self-image position. This is saying that some part of your self-image or your ego may undergo the switching out of karmic timelines, or the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. In the environment is the Chariot, and the Chariot is always about movement, but it's, in this case, in the environment, could mean a trigger to travel. It could mean the synthesis of opposites. In any case, it's the Victory card, victory involving focused willpower. In the Hopes and Fears department, we have the Happy Family Life card. There's the 10 cards, 10 Cups card. And that's always good. And in the outcome position, we have the Star, and that's the Make-A-Wish card. And it's also the See Also card for astrology. I'm going to turn the cards over here, and we'll see on the bottom of the deck is the hidden position, and that's the Tower. That could mean a hidden surprise. Surprises are not always as scary as what's depicted in this particular version of the Tower, but it's always a surprise. It can also be an opportunity for enlightenment, that lightning strike of inspiration. So there's the whole spread. The Queen of Cups jumped out of the deck, so we've got her presiding above all. As another person, it could be somebody you're dreaming about. Whoever it is, it's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and probably a little bit older than you. Now, timing elements, we've got at the foundation of the whole reading 8 years. This could be an 8-year course of study, depending on what your question is. This is 9 days going into the past, and it would be a good setting for your Wayback Machine if you were going to do some lucid dreaming in the dream time, in the morphogenic field. As you drift off to sleep, just give yourself that suggestion that any of your unseen helpers may be there to whisper in your ear, your guardian angel, what have you. And what else do I see? Well, the Ace of Cups would be a month, starting from today, from the instant you saw that card hit the grounding t-shirt. And this, of course, the 4 Pentacles would be 4 years, once again, starting from today. Whether you're watching this as a live broadcast, I was going to say, but whether you're watching it right after I post it or some days afterward, the timing would be accurate according to when you started watching the video. So there's 4 years in the future. And this is 10 months in the future, but this period of time doesn't start until day after tomorrow. So as a summary, I'd say that, well, there's opportunity for friendship and or love, but there can be a delay. In the meantime, it looks like you're working on some skill sets, and if the question is about love, it looks like there are water signs and air signs that are available to you in one form or another. I'm thinking the water signs may be non-physicals, but it looks very much like the air signs who you may be meeting as early as tomorrow may be interested. As far as everything else is concerned, as long as you stay focused with your willpower and get all of your sphinxes or ducks to pull your cart in the same direction, you should be doing fine. In the meantime, it looks like you're going through a change here in your self-image, which can be the end of one karmic cycle and the beginning of another. But you're heading towards happy family life. That looks good. The Star card can be wishes fulfilled on a cosmic level, and it looks like with the help of some of your guardian angels. So that's the report for today. We're running kind of long. In any case, this has been John the Gray Tarot Wizard, and here we have Mojo, my psychic guard cat, hard at work patrolling the halls of the Akashic record, and of course chasing morphogenic field mice in the morphogenic field. Thanks for watching. I appreciate whatever you send me in the form of support by way of tips or honorariums, and be advised I am available for private objective tarot card readings over the Facebook phone or by cell phone. Just contact me on Facebook or by way of the messenger service. My email address, once again, is tarotwizard@live.com. So, as you send off those kind and generous tips, please keep chanting, I do believe in wizards. 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 I do believe in wizards.